I don't know this song for real, but it keep popping up in my head. Be careful with me. I don't know who sing that song. Be careful with me. Is that Cardi B or somebody? I don't know who that is. All I hear is be careful with me. Be careful with me. It's just like a repeat. Be careful, be careful, be careful with me. Be careful with me. Be careful with me. Okay? Be careful with me. Be careful with me. That's all I hear is be careful with me. I'm sorry. Oh, happy Friday, y'all. Let's get this message in. Somebody saying be careful with me. Or somebody don't know to be careful with you. I don't know. Let's see what this is, okay? Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Be careful with me. And somebody like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I know one thing. Be careful with me. I keep seeing that passion going on. I keep seeing that, man. Let's see what this thought is. So somebody, be careful with me. Spirit, come through. Be careful with them, baby. Please do. Spirit, what is this? Be careful. Awakening. Look, somebody say you better, hey, I give you that awakening. Be careful with me. I give you that transition. You better be careful with me. You know, some people don't think, like some people say, if you waiting on somebody to change you, you're going to be waiting all day. You know what I'm saying? If you waiting on to change somebody or what you do change somebody, somebody is very assured of their energy and how you can change somebody. Like you don't even try. You don't even try. It's just your energy and the way you act and your actions towards certain things make somebody want to do better or make somebody want to get better or make somebody want to, I don't know. So be careful with me. Some people don't know that about you, baby. Be careful with you. The criticism is out here. Yeah, a lot of people probably criticize what you doing and how you doing and criticize. But one thing about they better do, they better be careful with you. The activism is out here. Whoever this is, you speak or you say things or you talk or you speak on something here. Like I said, you giving a lot of. It's almost like giving that awakening and transition to people that you don't even know you giving it to. But at the same time, you know what you do and how you do it and how you take action. That's actually helping people to see things differently and do things differently. That's what I'm getting. I'm telling you, somebody thought you needed to be careful with them, but the spirit said, no, they better be careful with me. I don't know who is that? Be careful. That song. I'm gonna have to look that song up. I ain't really like heard that song so much, but that little part, be careful with me. That's all I keep hearing. That's all the spirit keep giving me is be careful. And some other things behind that, be careful with me. Spirit, come through with that awakening transition for the collective. The Chariot card is out here. See, you done been through a lot of things that a lot of other people haven't been through. And I feel like you at your place right now is your place of exploring new territories and things that make you have it's almost like the territories and places you explore is like a smooth ride through. You know, besides at first it was bumpy, but you can kind of see the bumpiness in other people because you already been through the bumpiness because you in the smooth ride forward and you kind of can see it, but your actions and what you say and all that, it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, stay in somebody's mind or people mind or something like that. And then it's like they be thinking they be thinking about it, but see the whole time they be thinking about how they can do things to you for you to like, I need to be careful with them, but no, you ain't doing that. I need to be careful with them. It's almost like you like, they better be careful with me. That's what I'm getting. They know it too. Somebody know it. Somebody really know they need to be careful with you. The Ace of Wands is out here because you going to win every time. You going to win every time. You going to achieve whatever it is you doing, whatever they got, whatever the criticism is, whatever somebody criticizing you about, whatever they trying to do, all of that. No blessings will come to them doing this, but blessings going to keep showing up to you, and you're going to keep achieving it. What it say on here? We are realizing our own lives. We do not criticize other, nor do we wilt before the criticism of other. The part we create from is invincible, unattached to outcome. No blessings can be compromised by the words of another one. You understand? So whoever this is, it's like the words of these people, the words of whatever, excuse me, that they're saying against you or towards what you activating in activism or activism in, like speaking. Look, it's like authenticity is right behind it. Whatever you speaking, whatever you saying, you're authentic with it. Your intentions are authentic with it. Look at that. That's why you're going to be successful. That's why you achieve everything, right? That's how you change the way that the people be thinking and the connections that people have towards you. Look how them cards coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they be thinking they, whatever they doing or whatever, they getting to you and they doing this and they, but see, it's almost like you on your smooth ride. They on a bumpy ride. So who gonna make it through the smoother ride? The bumps, the bumpy ride gonna have to get to the smooth, right? And that's how your energy do. Your energy get them to the smooth ride of things. By the time they get to the smooth ride of things, you somewhere far away from them because you could see that they had the bumpy things to get to the end, to the smooth, and you know they got a lot of more work to do as they smooth ride through, like you already gliding through. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with me. Spirit come through. The Four of Swords, you put them in a place where they have to understand they in a bumpy ride in order to get to the truth of the smooth sailing ride that's moving forward. I'm not lying here. Be careful with me. That's all I am telling you. Spirit's crazy. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Baby, you trying to build something lovely and forever lasting here. The Seven of Cups. You make the right choice with your energy. I don't care who you around. If you got to remove your energy and turn around and do whatever you need to do and protect yourself and do all that, you do it. But then at the same time you doing it, it's like you can see somebody doing something and then you'll walk away or get your energy back together. You be in your mind. Be careful. They better be careful with me. Shit, the Four of Pentacles is out here. You know what I'm saying? You know how to guard yourself when need to be. You know how to make that choice to be comfortable by yourself. Even when you have to be with that. Look how he by himself. He happy by himself. He was with the crowd, but something made him go and make a choice about something else on his own. You understand me? Protecting and guarding yourself. Be careful with me. Spirit, come through. I'm just a messenger. The Five of Pentacles, flip-floppity out here. And that's how that person energy is. They be smooth, a smooth ride because they got the little truth. And then they right back to them bumpy end because they don't know how to sail their way through. They got to stay in that bumpy energy. And that's where they lose it. It's almost like they end up saying, damn, man, I thought that shit was going to work. Damn, I thought that, and the whole time you be like, you just been saying, be careful with me, when they thought you need to be careful with them. The Ten of Swords is out here. I'm not playing. Be careful with me. Somebody wants you like this. Look at that Knight of Swords. Somebody wants you moving quick so they can take action towards you to put you down. But guess what? They don't understand. You know how to move quick because you've been floating, right? They better catch up. Be careful with me. The Eight of Wands I have, you know how to float them plans. You know how to float yourself. You know how to float your actions. I'm telling you, somebody in a bumpy trying to get to the where you floating at, but at the same time they float a little, but then they backtrack their energy right back in those little bumpy ass little plans and bumpy ass little things and they mind and all that. But your mind ain't like that because you just smooth sailing through, right? Oh, they better be careful with you. The King of Cups out here, just because you showing them love don't mean they can manipulate your energy just by how you floating with it, right? Oh, okay. Be careful with me. Take that how it resonates. I hope this message gets to whoever it needs to get to, baby, right on time. Happy Friday, y'all. Bye-bye.